Story, right? Story is this session all about. This session is all about story. In fact, this session is just a continuation of the series of successful customer care. Only one episode was conducted. Extremely sorry for that, and extremely sorry for such a big gap. I just decided to restart that thing. In fact, not just restart, but continue that series of successful customer care. Successful customer care is all about giving the best to the customer. No business, no organization can survive without successful customer care. It is the backbone of every organization, it is the pillar of every company. So let's continue. It's a story. It's a story about a man who was living in a town a couple of years ago, and this time he is back due to some office work in that same town. And when he was living a couple of years ago in that same town, he used to go with his family to a restaurant. He loved the food, he loved the service, and that's why he just decided to go to that restaurant once again. He saw that, he spotted that, and he went to the restaurant. The first thing that he saw, there was an alphabet missing from the name of the restaurant. Okay. Still he went inside. When he went inside, he saw there were very less diners. Number one, it was dim light. Number two, there was no one to greet. Number three, and number four was he saw two waiters who were chit-chatting with each other. He went close to them and asked for a table. They were so busy, one of them just turned and just waved a section, and he told, you can go and find a place wherever you want to sit. And then he started to talk once again. Alright, he just went and sat. He asked for the menu. Okay, before asking for the menu, he was just looking here and there, and he just found that there were only 5 lights. That's why the light was dim, and out of them, most of them were not working. Okay, with that there were cobwebs, spider webs. Those were hanging from the chandelier. He called the waiter came, and he asked for something known as what's the menu of the day, and he was not knowing. He in fact asked another waitress who was busy checking her messages on phone. Okay, he just asked her, and she didn't even bother to look up. She just said, this is the menu of the day, the soup of the day. All right, he ordered that. He wanted fish or chicken, but none of that was available, so he ordered something else. He was just ready for his meal. The waiter came, and he just put the soup, and it just splashed, and then it was spilled over the tablecloth. But it hardly make any difference, because that tablecloth had too many stains before that also, so it didn't make any sense, which means the waiter was always spilling the soup, was always pouring the soup that way. Okay, and then he ordered some wine also. In that wine, it was an amazing, how would I say, it was a bit shocking that the lady who had something from that glass, he found the rose pink lipstick in that glass, and it was shit. It was worse than shit. What else? The waiter who came to serve, his nails were filled with dirt. He was smelling bad. And then the man realized that the waiter was doing another job of a mechanic, and from there he came here to this hotel, and he didn't even had time to take a shower or spray the deo or clean the fingers. No, he completed somehow, and the food was also half cooked. The pasta, the lasagna was also half cooked. Anyhow, he just wanted to get out as soon as possible. He just wanted the bill, but then the two waiters who were standing and chit-chatting, they were out. They were nowhere. Probably they went for a cigarette break. Any which ways, he just paid the bill in cash, gave the tip. He didn't want to give the tip. Okay, he didn't want to give the tip, but still he gave. And then he was walking out, and as he was walking out, another a voice came, behind him, saying, "Have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice day," which was making no sense, like just words without emotions. It's useless. It's stupidity. I mean, why the hell are you saying something if you don't mean something? So this was an experience of a person who used to go to a restaurant years ago, and that attraction, that love for that food and service, that hotel attracted him, pulled him once again, and he went to that place. But these were the incidents that happened from start to end. And in the next session, we are going to talk about what went wrong and how those things can be improved for a better customer service. Hope you enjoy the video. There's a lot to come. Please just post your comments and help us to improve as much as possible. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you have not tapped the notification bell, please tap the notification bell, and we'll meet another time, next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye.